Rome was the most interesting topic to me because I like the Roman architecture.
Rome was the most interesting topic for me because I'm into the culture. I'm into their culture and their architecture.
The most interesting thing I learned in world history this year was when we learned about Rome. This is because it was so fascinating to me how all these ancient Roman leaders, such as Augustus, lived and ruled.
I believe that learning about the Roman Empire was the best topic that I've learned so far because it got me closer to my religion, Christianity. I liked how they had faith in God and they worshipped Him by praising to Him and making beautiful mosaics of Him.
I enjoyed learning about the topic Africa. I loved learning about trading gold and salt in the process of it. I also loved learning about Ghana especially and all the West African empires and techniques. Learning about Africa was a great experience. So.
My favorite topic was Islam. My favorite topic was Islam because it was interesting how they discovered medicine, which helps us present day.
Hi, I'm Dylan Tepang, and my favorite subject I learned so far in history was China. The reason why I preferred China over the all would be because China has the most achievements, and I think after the period of disunion, how they were able to come back and reunite was pretty great.
I'm Jeremy Chang, and I like learning about China because it let me learn about my own family's history.
The most interesting topic in history this year was China. I enjoyed learning about China because, can I start all over? The most interesting topic in history has been China. I enjoyed learning about how during the period of disunion, the Chinese explored new ideas and find peace in religion, even though there was war around them.
My name is John Creel, and my favorite thing so far I've learned about history is Japan. I learned about the samurai and how cool they are, and they also wore like a ton of silk for clothing, and I guess that's cool.
Hi, my name's Aditya, and my favorite subject I learned about this year was in history was Japan. I like Japan because they had many cool inventions, and I also learned about the samurai, who were kind of like knights of medieval Europe. So that's why I like Japan.
Japan is so far is my favorite topic in history because of the samurai and the honor code system that they followed, called Bushido.
The most interesting topic I've learned this year was Japan because it was very interesting learning about the samurais and how the shogun was the one with the most power instead of the emperor.
Okay, the most interesting thing I've learned in world history was about Japan, as they created their own religion, culture, literature, fashion, and philosophy by themselves, as they were isolated in one island away from China and Korea.
Hi, my name is David Ramirez, and my most favorite history topic was Japan because of their great clothing. They brought colors that have never been used before, and because of the samurai, who were probably one of the best warriors that ever lived, and they were taught to respect.
The most interesting topic I've learned about this year was the Renaissance. I really loved how much art and literature was produced during this time, so this was a really interesting topic to learn about for me.
The most interesting topic I learned this year was the Renaissance. It is because it was the new advancement in art and learning that changed history forever, and this led to the education that we have today.
The Renaissance was the most interesting topic of history this year because it shows how Europe flourished into a country of beauty, art, and education while still focusing on religion at the same time.
I enjoyed learning about the Renaissance because I liked their lifestyle, and I liked learning about how they created art and literature.
The most interesting topic I've learned about this year is the Renaissance. That was my favorite topic because of the art and literature, and that's why I like the Renaissance.
I enjoyed learning about the Renaissance because I liked how they didn't just focus on religion, and they focused on other things such as art and literature.
My favorite part in history is the Renaissance because it was a period of time that where a bunch of new and improved ideas were created.
My favorite topic in history this year was Renaissance because we learned about how arts and academics also became important to the people with religion too.
My favorite topic of this year was the Renaissance because everything became more advanced and art became more realistic and more interesting to look at.
The most interesting thing I learned in history was medieval Europe. I learned how feudalism flourished in Europe and how the Black Death killed 25 million people.
What I learned, my favorite topic in history was the medieval Europe because the Magna Carta that helps us today with taxes and our rights.